1. Cierra Ortega's controversial exit from Love Island USA, a deep dive. 2. Cierra Ortega exits Love Island USA amid racist posts. Backlash Season 7 drama. 1. Cierra Ortega's controversial exit from Love Island USA, a deep dive. The recent events surrounding Love Island USA have sparked significant controversy, particularly regarding the exit of a contestant due to resurfaced racist posts. After the introduction of the season's first bombshell, Cierra Ortega, a 25-year-old content creator from Los Angeles, quickly gained popularity and was seen as a strong contender for the show's $100,000 prize. However, during the latest episode, the atmosphere shifted dramatically when Ortega was removed from the villa, following a wave of backlash over her past social media posts that included a racial slur. Fans of the show took to various platforms, including Reddit, TikTok, X, and the comments section of their Love Island USA Instagram page, to demand Ortega's removal after discovering her repeated use of the term chink, a derogatory label for Chinese individuals that is often used to generalize all Asians. Love Island USA features a group of singles residing in a villa in Fiji, where they seek romantic connections while vying for the audience's favor through votes that ultimately determine the winner of the cash prize. The show is filmed in real time, with episodes typically airing 1 to 2 days later. The discussions regarding Ortega's offensive posts unfolded in real time as well, but she remained unaware of the uproar since contestants are isolated from the outside world to focus on their relationships. In a 2023 Instagram story, Ortega shared her experience with Botox, stating, "I can also be a little chinky when I laugh, smile, so I love getting a mini brow lift to open up my eyes and get that snatch look." Additionally, in a 2015 post, she captioned a photo of herself smiling on a hill with, "Still chinkin, even at the top." She later reshared this post in a 2020 TikTok video. A Reddit user even shared a screenshot of a direct message they sent Ortega in February 2023, suggesting she delete the post. Another screenshot from January 2024 showed a follower informing her that the slur was offensive, to which Ortega responded, "Oh man, thankfully that's not how I used it." The backlash against Ortega's posts, coupled with the apparent inaction from Love Island producers, ignited a broader conversation about anti-Asian racism that extended beyond the show's dedicated fan base. Earlier in the season, another contestant, Yulisa Escobar, was removed after just one episode when a video surfaced of her using the N-word on a podcast. Escobar later issued an apology, claiming she used the slur without fully understanding its historical weight and the pain it causes. As Ortega's posts gained traction, some users on X expressed frustration that racism against Asian Americans is often overlooked. An anonymous petition titled, "Send Cierra Home #StopAsianHate," began circulating on change.org, reflecting the growing discontent. Asian TikTok users voiced their hurt over Ortega's use of their C slur, particularly in the context of her mentioning a brow lift. Hannah Sophia Kim, founder of the Flare Beauty line, remarked, "It is very offensive to compare your biggest insecurity, something that you feel you need plastic surgery about, to an entire race." Isabel Ann Walker, a 22-year-old model of Filipino descent and one of the few Asian cast members this season, shared her personal experiences with anti-Asian hate, hoping that this situation would highlight the seriousness of the issue. As the controversy unfolded, Ortega's Instagram following plummeted by hundreds of thousands, just as she was nearing the milestone of 1 million followers. A friend managing her social media abruptly ceased posting and eventually resigned. Despite the backlash, Ortega continued to appear on the show, engaging in playful moments with her partner, Nicholas Nic van Steenberg, before the controversy erupted. 16 minutes into the latest episode, narrator Ian Sterling announced, "Cierra has left the villa due to a personal situation." This announcement was met with celebratory videos from viewing parties. Representatives from Peacock, the streaming service airing the show, declined to comment on the situation. Producers faced a more complex decision in Ortega's case compared to Escobar's, as the season finale approaches and Ortega had been a central figure in many storylines. Just 2 days prior to the controversy, Ortega and Van Steenberg had become the first couple to declare their relationship exclusive, positioning them as frontrunners for the cash prize. Notably, Ortega's use of the slur was not addressed on the show or during the weekly recap, After Sun. When Sterling announced her departure, the focus shifted to Van Steenberg, who was now officially single, with less than a minute of airtime dedicated to Ortega's exit. Fan discussions about the series have always been passionate, but this season, the tone had soured to the point where the show's team issued a statement urging viewers to maintain civility. "We appreciate the fans, the passion for the series, and the amazing group of Islanders who are sharing their summer with us," the statement read. "Please just remember they are real people, so let's be kind and spread the love." On the night of Ortega's exit, her parents took to her Instagram stories to share a heartfelt response, describing the past week as one of the most painful weeks of our lives. They noted that Ortega was still away and would soon learn about the swirling commentary. They condemned the online hate directed at her and her family, calling for compassion and patience. "We're not here to justify or ignore what's surfaced," they stated. "We understand why people are upset, and we know accountability matters. But what's happening online right now has gone far beyond that." They expressed confidence that when Ortega returns, she will confront the situation with honesty and growth, emphasizing that while she will always be their daughter, she is also an adult who will take responsibility in her own time and manner. 2. Cierra Ortega exits Love Island USA amid racist posts. Backlash Season 7 drama. In a shocking turn of events, Cierra Ortega has exited the popular reality show, Love Island USA, amid a significant backlash over her past use of a racial slur. This season has seen yet another contestant leave the villa, and Ortega's departure has sparked widespread discussion and concern. During the latest episode, narrator Ian Sterling revealed that the 25-year-old contestant had left the show to address a personal situation. While he did not elaborate on the specifics of her exit, it has come to light that Ortega has faced severe criticism for her repeated use of a derogatory term aimed at Chinese individuals, which has also been applied to Asian people more broadly. This controversy reignited when old social media posts resurfaced, drawing attention to her past remarks. One particular Instagram story from 2023, which circulated widely on platforms like Reddit, featured Ortega discussing her Botox treatments. In this post, she casually used the slur while expressing her enthusiasm for cosmetic enhancements, stating, "I love getting a mini brow lift to open up my eyes and get that snatched look." This flippant use of language has raised eyebrows and led to significant backlash. Additionally, a TikTok video from 2020 has also come under scrutiny, where Ortega used a variation of the slur in an Instagram caption to describe her smile. Despite the uproar, neither Peacock, the streaming service for Love Island USA, nor its parent company NBC Universal have commented on Ortega's exit. However, her parents have taken to social media to express their distress over the situation, describing it as one of the most painful weeks of our lives. In a heartfelt statement shared on Ortega's Instagram story, her parents acknowledged the hurt and anger surrounding the resurfaced posts. They highlighted that their daughter has been subjected to a torrent of online hate, including threats and harsh messages. They lamented the impact this has had not only on Ortega but also on her family, friends, and supporters, stating, "It's heartbreaking." The statement further emphasized that the level of vitriol directed at Ortega is unwarranted, asserting, "It's uncalled for. And no one deserves that kind of hate, no matter what mistake they've made." They confirmed that Cierra is no longer in the villa and has yet to process the situation or speak out for herself. Her parents expressed confidence that she will confront this challenge with honesty, growth, and grace, and that she will take responsibility for her actions on her own terms. Interestingly, Ortega's exit follows closely on the heels of another contestant, Yulisa Escobar, who faced similar backlash earlier in the season. Escobar was removed from the show after just 2 episodes due to social media outrage over her use of a racial slur aimed at black individuals. In response to the backlash, Escobar issued an apology, stating that she had used the term without fully grasping its historical weight and the pain it carries. As the controversy surrounding Ortega continues to unfold, her parents have made a plea for understanding from both supporters and critics, asking for compassion, patience, and basic human decency. The finale of Love Island USA Season 7 is set to air this Sunday on Peacock, leaving viewers eager to see how the show will address these unfolding events.